What's up, Video City TV? It's your girl, Callie Ann at the Butterfly Buddha, and today's artist spotlight is Fetz, aka Wavy Guy. Welcome to the show, Fetz. How you doing today?
What's going on? I'm doing all right. I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I got the day off and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
I'm new here, Video City TV, trying to get to know who you are and what you do. We all know you make music, so tell me how long you've been making music for.
I've been making music for like 4 years. It started off trash, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Like,
what?
well,
It started
well,
off
like,
track.
well,
I love
well,
how
like, well,
honest
like,
you are.
cause like, you could be cool like where you're at, but like, if you're like evolving as an artist, like the first shit you was making was trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, like, it was cool. Like, it's easy. Like working words, it's just
I mean, of course, we all feel that way about our first project and our first music. We're like, oh, especially if we've been doing it for years now. But you said you're on your fourth
hmm
year. So obviously you're gonna
hmm
look back and be like, oh, that shit was especially with what you're making now.
Cause like I don't know, like at least for me, like at first I was just doing it to be funny, and then
Okay.
cause like I don't know, like there was no music scene in like my hometown. I'm like I could just put anything out, and then like some people are gonna gravitate towards it, and then it happened, and then I was like, okay, but like I can actually work words. I was like, let's try, and then I got obsessed for real, for real.
Yeah, that's fire. I
You
love
know
the
what I'm saying?
and then you eventually evolve and grow.
Yeah, cause I don't like like I don't like sitting there like freestyling with the homies and then they're trash. So like I had to get people working. You know what I'm saying? I had
Hmm.
to get people working because I'm not trying to be around that type of activity. The
You do like
trashness.
you do writing activities or something? Is there anything that you do to help you become a better writer, better rapper, poet?
Uh, I personally don't do any special activities. Like honestly, I probably should, but like I don't know, like I'll just go through a bunch of beats and then like eventually like something's gonna click for one, like in like the span of a certain amount of time. Like I don't spend too much time on it, bro.
That's cool. It seems like you just kind of flow. Whenever you find
Yeah,
one that like makes sense, you just feel and then you just flow.
yeah, and then something just clicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, like if you could sit there and just rock to it and then continuously think of something, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll like catch like a flow or just get in a certain type of zone. Like
Yeah.
those turn out to be the best. Like me personally, like I don't like to take too much time like on writing something. Like I might pick something up and put it back down and then pick it back up, but like it's never the same. It's never the same.
It shouldn't ever be the same. Every experience, every moment is always going to be different too. And the way we feel is different. So it's like, it's always going to be different. Like our words, the way we express ourselves. So that's cool. It really seems like you're just tapped in and you just do what feels good. That's fucking dope.
I I mean like I mean like that's kind of what you have to do. Like I don't know, like most people do it because like they want to put off an image. You know what I'm saying? Like it's way more fun when it's just you just sitting there like doing it because like it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do it for you before anybody else, and I think that's what's missing for real. Like we ain't experienced nobody doing it like that in a while.
Yeah. So what inspires you to like write?
What inspires me to write? I mean, I don't know. Like that's just kind of how I express myself. Like I'm like a like I don't allow my deepest darkest thoughts to really get out there too much. You know what I'm saying? So like I'll like catch like a beat that like makes me feel a certain type of way, and then that comes out.
Yeah. I'm on that flow too. I do that too. I'm an artist as well. So I like
I
would
seen that. I seen that.
and then I would just like flow to it. Unless, I'm working with someone else and there's a concept, but that's different. That's why I asked you because I flow too.
See, like for me, it's so much easier to like sit there and just add something to somebody else. Like it's so much easier to do that. Like I feel like it's not as like creative for me, you know. So like I'll just sit there and I'll just be like, okay, I just gotta sound like a certain type of way. But like sitting there just catching something new is way different.
Yeah, that's fire. So, were you always surrounded by music? Like, was anyone around you like a musician in your family? Like, how did you get involved into music? Like, why did you choose it?
Why?
Yeah, why and how did
Uh,
you get involved into this shit?
so like so like my mom,
Uh-huh.
she loves music, but like in like a completely different type of way. Like her favorite rapper ever is Heavy D. And like I don't know, like I'm like a hip hop nerd, you know what I'm saying? So like Heavy D cool, like but like that's the best rapper ever. And she's like he's just so cool. I'm like all right, so like she was more a R&B person, but like she'd play certain songs. Like for some reason, like she really loved Ghostface. Like how heavy do your favorite rapper, but now you're playing Ghostface, and like she hated like West Coast rappers. So like, like she only like Method Man if he's singing with Mary J. Blige. Like
Oh
she
wow.
funny. Is she funny?
Oh wow.
So
So your
it was.
mom was like one of the influences because of the music that she listened to. So you grew up listening to that too.
Yeah, and then like she's from Virginia, so like she loved Missy Elliott and stuff like that. And then like me, like I was just like I was a person that like like I got into like a rap phase like really early on, like so like to like the point I became like a rap nerd. You know what I mean? So I sit there and like I'll listen to anything once just to see what it was or what it is or whatever. And like
Mm.
I don't know, it just kind of meshed well.
Yeah, yeah. Where you
And then
said
like
you're
I,
from Seattle, right?
no, I'm from Nebraska. I stay in Seattle.
Oh, you're from Nebraska and you stay in Seattle. What's the art
Hmm.
community like there? Is there like a
Here in
big art community?
here in Seattle,
Yeah.
yeah, there's all kinds of people out here. Uh, honestly, like everywhere you go, like you gonna find something. Like out here, there's a big buzz. I'm not too tapped into that scene yet. You know, like in terms of they don't know who I am yet, just because you know what I'm saying. I'm from Nebraska, and then most of my folks ain't from Nebraska, so like I have a little blended little small little people that know me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So so w- we finna hit these niggas hard.
That's fire. Okay. I asked because like here in New York, the art community is like big but small at the same time. Like everybody kind of knows everybody in a sense,
Hmm.
or like somebody knows somebody who knows somebody. So I want to see what it was like there. So how you can expand yourself as an artist there, like through going to like art shows or just like
Hmm.
creating like your own events out there. So that's Washington, right? Seattle, Washington.
Yeah. There's a there's a little local scene, but nothing's too big out here. So it's
Well, you
really
gotta come
just
to New York, baby.
yeah, I need to.
It's okay.
I,
Next time on the next episode of Video City TV, you're gonna be on it and be out in Times Square.
easy. That's
Yeah.
easy.
All right.
Nah.
So, what's the difference between Fetz and Wavy Guy? Like, who's
So
who?
like so like so honestly like Fetz is like the first thing I went by just cause like I love playing football when I was like little or whatever.
Mm.
And then like as I got older, like so like Fetzer is like my last name. But like every single coach I ever had, they call me Fetz, and then that makes the kids call me Fetz, and now the kids is with me at school. So like now the whole school like so like now certain people at school are calling me Fetz. But when like I started rapping in like high school, whatever, like I put out a couple songs, but then like I referred to myself as like wavy. Well, I had a bar that said wavy gravy, and then all the homies just started calling me like wavy gravy, and then I had like waves at the time, so like it was like a corny little name, but like
Yeah, that's cool. You embodied it. It's who you are.
so like so like now it's almost like a little alter ego, like like it's wavy gravy talking if I'm talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm typically more of like a humble person. Like I try to like release like meaningful thoughts, but like
Yeah,
you gotta talk that shit sometimes too. You know what I'm saying?
you do. So is open invitation, is that like your latest drop?
Yeah, we just dropped that February 20th.
Okay. Oh
Um,
shit. So that was like a little over a week and a half ago.
yeah, yeah, it's doing all right, but that right there is just like a little. What's the right word? What's the right word? It's like the perfect warning. You know what I'm saying?
Warning. I was not expecting you to say that. What do you mean? Perfect warning. Is this
So
a song
like
for somebody? This is this for
no, no,
somebody?
no, 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 hold on. No, hell no, hell no, hell no. So like in terms of rap, like I'm like a hip hop nerd, so it's like a competitive sport, right?
Yeah.
So like it's a solid embodiment of a little bit of what I can do, cause like everything's energy. You know what I'm saying? So like it's got a certain energy about it. Like what's up? Like who really want it? Like I don't want people to enjoy like I don't want people to hop on a song with me and say, oh, it's gonna be easy.
Mm.
Like I'm like a rap nerd. Like I like the dudes like who got the best verse.
Mm.
So like I view so like I view music as a competition. So like I want to see some. I'm trying something out. It's the warning.
Okay. All right. How did you come up with that song?
Honestly, like I was just going through beats, and then I found like this real hard beat, and then I just got in the zone. Like I just got in the flow.
Okay.
Like like and it's a lot different than anything I had ever dropped like previously. Like it's a lot of bars in that. It's a lot of bars in that.
Can you give us a little sneak peek? What's your favorite bar in Open Invitation?
Uh, I said I'm part God, part human, like about 3/5.
Mm.
So like so like so like I'm like real deep into my I'm researching Black history because like Black history isn't anything like you're taught a whole lot of like at least in Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? So like I like to know like everything like especially all the stuff like the textbooks aren't gonna know. So that's like one of those constitution things where it said like Black people were only 3/5 of a human. So like I'm like okay like that's cool because I'm part guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it was like a little play on words or whatever. Like I was like yeah yeah and like it's real early in the song. So like it sets the tone real well. You know what I'm
Yeah, make sure y'all listen to that. Make sure you bump it right now, Video City
saying? She
TV.
said, "Bump
Out
it."
here. Yo, we out here right now. Yo, do you have any shout outs you'd like to give out? You know we
You know what
airing
I'm
this shit
saying?
everywhere, right? We out here right
Everywhere.
now on Tubi.
Oh, at all times. N- Nah, I want to shout out my boy TTS, my boy Taylor Ray. I met him like after I moved out here, and then we started making music together and whatnot. And he's got his own little thing going on. He's getting better real fast, real fast. I'm real proud of him. My boy Ayush, that's my engineer. Uh, I I met him after I moved out here, and he's he's gotten comfortable with me. So like music's getting better and whatnot. So shout out him. Shout out my homegirl Jada Banks. She's out here. She's doing her thing. She gon' she gonna have something going on real soon too. And then just shout out where I'm from in Grand Island, Nebraska, and then my little cousin.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Cause he's he's playing basketball in Virginia right now, and he's looking real good. He's looking real good. He's like 6'8", 6'9", 15 years old. Silas
oh my
Barksdale.
God.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's tall.
is shit you telling me? Like, like it was like a couple years before I had seen him. So like last time I had seen him, like I was taller than him, and then this last time I went, it was like a year and a half ago.
Mm,
Chill, chill.
yeah.
Hell no,
I
he's
can't
big
believe
as
it's
hell.
March. It's already March. Can you believe that? It's March. Today's what, March 3rd, March 4th?
Man,
But
time's flying.
whatever, we're in
It's cause, huh?
March. I said, whatever, we're in March. I couldn't figure out what day it was. But my final question, since we're already in March and it's 2023, is what are some of your music goals for this year?
My music goals for this year is just keep growing, keep doing better. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't allow yourself to get comfortable. You can't allow yourself to get complacent. You have to always keep growing, keep pushing.
Word. Word. Do
That's
you
the
have
goal.
any advice for young artists out there who are, trying to find themselves and put themselves out there?
Trying to find themselves and put themselves out there. Really just stay focused and do it for you. Do it for you. Like make songs that make songs that fit you, and then like when like you make them, make it sound like how it would sound in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like be willing to show the extra emotion and the little emphasis on the whatnot. Like don't be shy in the booth.
Yeah, don't be half-assed, y'all. If you're gonna put your all into something, put your all into it.
Hmm.
Yo, and with that being said, y'all gotta listen to Open Invitation right now by Fetz, aka Wavy Guy. Make sure you follow this man's journey right here. He's about to grow and evolve, and we're all here for it. Video City TV. Tap the fuck
Hmm.
in. Thank you for being on
Hell
the
yeah.
show.
I appreciate you.
Likewise.